Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crafts Show, where today we have part 15 of Armored Core Nexus for you guys. Hope you're doing well today. Not really a whole lot new. I do still have the sniper rifles on this boy. Haven't actually recorded in a little while, so I'm feeling a little bit rusty today. But I do remember I wanted to... Oh, right. So last time... Right. Last time I had to change my setup, because I was like, why do I have handguns equipped on this guy? And the Kinaras on the back, because I had to go with a very weird strategy. I mean, I didn't have to, but it's what ended up working. So yeah, he's got a weird setup going. And before I make too many changes, I'm just going to revert to my old basic setup. So for left and right, I'm going to go with, I don't know on the left, but on the right, definitely the shade. There we go. And on the left, what do I have in the hanger on the left? Oh, laser rifle. Probably the Argos 2, I guess? Yeah, which kind of seems to be better than the Argos pretty much in every way. Oh, I guess if weight was a problem, I would use the Argos. It is more lightweight, and I guess if I needed a little bit more ammo, that makes sense. Okay. Optional parts, we got the defense ones, sight lock, energy weapons. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see what we got on the next mission. Attack excavation team or ambush crest HQ force, and they're both new. So let's see if either of these has a hidden part. Ambush crest HQ force mission completion bonus. Okay, so there is one for this one, but has an asterisk on it. And from what I remember, that means you only get the completion bonus if you're doing it in free mission mode. Let's see, attack Mirage, search team, attack OAU, attack Mirage, transports. Okay, so this one does not have a hidden part. And it's literally a job where the client just says terrorist. So while they're not my favorite company, I would rather do a job for Crest. I feel like I cut my lip. It's very uncomfortable. It was probably happened the other day when I was trimming my mustache. And sometimes I do it at night when I'm very tired. And I just it really bothers me to get like mustache hair in my mouth. So if it's like curling too far down, I usually just like trim it. But yeah, sometimes I do it when I'm like half awake, which is a bad idea because my mustache trimmers are very sharp. Essentially very sharp, very short. Scissors, basically. Like if you've seen those old style, kind of like nose hair trimmers that people use, like the manual ones that just look like little tiny clippers. It's kind of the same thing with like longer blades, essentially. But yeah, it's part of a beard care kit that I got from Jade like last year, 2 years ago, something like that. And while I'm not a big fan of beard oil, I did really like the brush and the comb and the... Yeah, it came with a two-sided bamboo comb, and I love that thing. And yeah, the trimmers it came with were really nice. So 2 ACs. Alright. Oh, and it says the reward is AC parts. Okay. Okay. Now, they're not going to pay for ammunition or anything, so... Instead of going with the Garyon, I think I'll take the Lamia 2, I want to say. That should be good enough. And I might even, like, have to go with machine guns or something. But... I don't know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think these are the same. Yeah, it's really, I can't tell if it's just chapped or if it's actually, like, cut. I don't taste blood, but... I might have been, like, biting my lip in my sleep, too. I do that sometimes. It's weird they call them a Crest HQ Force, but they're 2 ACs. It's kind of strange. And yeah, going tanky might not work out, so... I have another idea for this, though. Oh, did I turn the volume down?
Enemy AC target spotted.
No, it seems about right.
Deploying ACs.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Wait, why'd they start me in a ditch? That's dirty. Yeah, you're not dealing damage fast enough, bud. You don't have the range for that, dude. Get in the pit, motherfucker. Is he not gonna get in the pit? Get in the pit, dude. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Was he using the Lamia? Oh, dude, you son of a bitch. No, I'm just gonna bait him out. Get over here. I know you can't hit me from this distance. Ha. There we go. Now we got him. Does he have to stay still for that? Oh yeah, he does.
Warning, Target destroyed.
There's a third one?
Enemy reinforcements detected to the southeast.
Watch it, Raven.
Dude, fuck that.
They've sent in another AC. Dispose of it immediately.
Fuck. Damn it. Damn it.
Danger. AP 10%.
Crap.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat. Returning to base.
Dude, that's rough. That is rough. It's not even remotely fair, dude. And regional forces clash. Oh, so Crest is fighting Crest. Awesome. I was gonna say, wasn't that a job from Crest? Yeah, fucking quit. No, cancel. Yes. Dude, that's rough. Alright, load the game. What bastards. Absolute bastards. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more mystery. Alright. You guys want to fucking go? We can go. I will throw down Le Gauntlet. In fact, you know what? I could just go missiles. I could actually... I should just do that. I should just do that. Yeah, bring the heavies for the first couple guys. I could do that. Let's try that. Let's try that, because this absolutely destroyed fools. And you know what? I got range. I got range, Holmes. Actually, what's the lock range on these? 250 and 290. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get close. Alright, that'll be fine for the other guys. I mean, I could range him out too, that would work. So you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Even though I could. I definitely could. Which way, how do I want to do this? Because the arena's big, I could just go have a sniping heyday on these guys. Might need to drop a good amount of weight. I never bought that lightweight core, did I? Yeah. There's no hanger unit. You know, this one's better defensively, and it's got better cooling, and it's got a versus missile response, and it's got a hanger unit, so I'm just gonna go with this guy. Say what you will about Crest, but they make a pretty practical core part. Of course, I don't think I'll have the extra weight for a hanger unit, but it doesn't look right. I know it's such a stupid reason, I really don't. I don't have the extra weight right now. No. Practicality, 100% practicality. If we're gonna snipe these boys. Okay, it's a little bit too much weight. I could go with the laser blade. Oh. That's a lot of energy drain, though. Like, that is lightweight, but man, that is a lot of energy drain. Let's see if we can get more lightweight snipers. Unit left. Looking at range here. 900. The golem. That's actually quite good for the left hand. Crap, that one's even more lightweight, but it's got less rounds and less attack power. That one is less weight. That's a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, it's more lightweight, but it might be a difference maker. Oh no, I can keep the worm. I mean, it's got a lot more ammo. It's got power. Yeah, I'd rather have the worm. I could actually use the vulture too. We're kind of dealing with a lot of heat already, though. Yeah, it's not going to get much more lightweight. Yep, let's turn up the cooling. Because that's kind of a problem with this build. And yeah, the Kanaras have a ridiculous range. 700. Yeah, the range on these are not great. It's like 450. I'm gonna check and see if there are support missiles with like that are like long range. Every time I see relation missile, I think retaliation missile, and I'm like, that's not what it is. No, they're all kind of short range. Alright. Oh crap, I don't have a radar. Sure, I'll take this. The cricket is lightweight, but it doesn't really have much of anything except a radar. The Queen isn't that heavy. It's only 260. This one has everything, but I hate the way it looks. I know, it's superficial, but I can't stand it. It's terrible. And actually, none of them have a radar that's worth a damn. This one has the longest range, and that's only 550. If I'm sniping, that's not good enough. I'll just have to make visual confirmation. Alright, let's go ahead and test this out. I'm a little worried about this loadout because I don't have backup weapons, and
Main system engaging test mode.
still using the birdie, right? Yeah. Can I Okay, there we shoot.
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If I make weight a little bit less of a problem. I could bring some storage guns. So if I use that more lightweight sniper that I bought, okay. So these only fire 2 at a time. But it's more than 100 pounds lighter. So it'll launch 14 times as opposed to this one which shoots 4 at a time. So 36 divided by 4 is 18, then do 9. So this one's actually better for more launches. So now we're at 5530 out of 5830, so we have 300 pounds to go. I could shave off a little bit of weight. Well, I could actually use different legs. The problem is 5830 is actually pretty good for a lightweight build like this. What about the Gazelle? The Gazelles were really good and competitive in that way. Yeah. None of these have an equip load that high. I could straight up go with something more defensive, but I mean, then we're back to square one, being too slow to really avoid damage. The Gazelle's 57 by default. That's pretty good. Now that is pretty compelling. It's pretty defensive, it's really slow, so that's not good. Whereas the Gazelle is like high mobility. It really outclasses the others. And the drain is like next to nothing. Alright, let me try that. I'm gonna try this out. I know they're not as stylish, but we're not going for stylish boys right now. Crank up the max leg weight. Oh. It is basically worse in almost every category. They're faster. Okay, so they have better mobility. That was kind of unexpected. And the max leg weight is actually a little bit more, so you know what? I'll try it out, fine. It's 59.44 compared to 58.30, so we get 114 pounds extra. And lower energy drain, so that's good. Not by much, but a little bit, so that's good. The hell, I could go with these arms. They're kind of terribly wimpy, but I mean, they are more lightweight and less energy drain, so if we're not going stylish, we may as well go really not stylish. Okay, so now we have almost 500 pounds for hanger units, so that's really good. Definitely don't want to spend it all in one gun. Could even go with the pulse rifle. So the original rock is pretty compelling. The ghost isn't bad. Yeah, let's go with ghost. That's only 200. And the mist. They're basically a pair, essentially. Okay, AC test. Let's try this out. The benefit here, obviously, is we're going to have a lot of extra power.
Main system engaging test mode.
Yeah, so makes it quite easy to charge back up. So this is actually quite good for a sniper. Yeah, not bad at all. Let's try dropping both. Checking out the handguns. It's not the worst range. Oh, he's already dead.
Destruction
Okay.
verified. Test mode disengaged.
It's actually quite good. It's quite good. Like, it's not defensive at all. It's like the obvious downside, but I could try it with the vulture, but the vulture is heavier and we're already really pushing the weight limit, so oh, it's lightweight enough. But the cooling performance of this model, this is not good. Yeah. I could actually probably equip this if I get rid of the extension. Alright, let's try that. Let's get the Vulture 2. Got the better radiator so we can stay a bit cooler. Try the AC test, see how bad I overheat. It's probably still going to be pretty bad. But, you know.
Main system engaging test mode.
That's... it's going back down pretty quick, though. It is faster. Or top speed of what, 320? 318? Okay. Come on, really hit me, guys. Yeah, getting hit by missiles is no cakewalk, but... or no walk in the park, whatever. It's definitely harder to stay airborne with these.
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
Yeah, it's not great for thermal stress, not gonna lie. This radiator is heavier by like double. It's like 300 and something compared to like 600 and something. But the energy drain is actually lower, so I kind of want to keep it. Yep, it's better in both regards, it's just heavier. Yeah, switching back to the birdie is not... Wait, maybe I can get a booster that's more lightweight and, like, not that bad. Because the birdie is 377, that's kind of heavy for a booster. The vulture is only 230. Problem is that booster heat is pretty high. Oh, the birdie 2? That's actually not bad. 37 and then 39 for the drain. It's really lightweight. I could probably get that drain down a bit. Let's do that. Because I think that's the lightest booster, I want to say. Aside from the first one. No, that's 200. It's even lighter. Okay, we can get that down to 35. That's not a big difference. Or we can get the power up to, well, let's say we want to get it up by like, it's only 500. Let's say 500 out of 16,000. That's barely different. Let's turn the heat down as much as we can. It's not bad. I mean, the charge drain is higher and the heat is higher, but it's more lightweight. Ugh, that's a terrible reason to use this. It's a terrible reason. It's bad. It's bad. I'm just gonna wait. What's the other lightweight one? 164, 13,000. That's not bad. It's a really low charge drain. It's pretty low power, but I could probably boost it. That's not bad. Let's go with that. And then just turn up the power. And sell the birdie that I just bought, the birdie 2. Birdie 2, yeah, get rid of that. And go back into assembly. See, now I'm just like wasting cash, but that's the point. Experimentation, bro. That's not bad. I can get up to 15,000. 33. Yeah, that'll be fine. Charger drain is even lower than the birdie. Booster heat's a little bit higher, but not by much. The weight is low. Alright, let's do that, and then I'll have enough left over, right? So yeah, it's at 55.97. Still have the Ragora. I always want to say Rangora. And then I can get the Gar too, and then yeah, we're still fine. 59.31 out of 59.44. Cool. Gonna try this out. Just make sure it's as good on paper as it is in practicality. The charge drain being so low is definitely a selling point here.
Main system engaging test mode.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like the power's kind of low, but it's actually not that different. And the booster heat is like nothing. As long as I don't take, as long as I'm not getting hit, it actually goes down. My radiator can take it.
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh shit, we haven't done anything in this episode. I haven't done anything in this episode. I feel really bad about that. It's been what, 43 minutes? Alright. Man, that's what late games or like pro level Armored Core looks like. It's a lot of customizing. So yeah. Oh, I should call this episode The Sniper. That'd be a good name for this one. Provided if this strategy actually works, I will call it The Sniper. A little bet against future me there.
Enemy AC target spotted.
If it doesn't, I'll probably call it something like The Pit, but
Deploying ACs.
if it doesn't, then all of this footage is probably going to get scrapped,
Main
because I
system
wasted a bunch of time.
engaging combat mode.
Done, son.
Target destroyed.
Oh crap, I can't even see the edges of the map. Oh, he's over there? Jeez, what the hell? Oh, he's too far away. Are you kidding me? What is he doing? He's not even coming closer. It's like, hey, Dick, what are you doing? Oh, damn it. Oh, that was my left-hand weapon. Okay, now he's coming here. There we go.
Destroyed.
This guy's probably gonna come right at me, so I guess I'll start with missiles.
Watch it, Raven.
Yep. I see him.
They've sent in another AC.
Fuck, he's hiding behind the
Dispose of it
ridge.
immediately.
What a dick. Oh yeah? You don't like that, Oh fuck, am I up? I'm up against the wall. Fuck.
Warning.
Damn it.
50%.
Shit. Staying still is not a good idea. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, it's out.
Danger.
Shit.
10%.
Oh, come on.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat. Returning to base.
It sucks. That sucks. I like this build too, it just didn't work for this guy. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? The missiles were fine. The missiles were totally fine. So I'm gonna do this. I mean, feel free to copy this setup, because I like this setup a lot. And actually, you know what? I'll probably still call this episode The Sniper. But yeah, I'm gonna go with something different. And I'm gonna really fuck his day. I am gonna grab a head that has a radar, and you know what? I'll just Cicada too, sure. And these legs are fine, but you know, yeah, these legs are fine. 803 out of 59. Are these defensively better? Yeah, pretty much. They're better for my purposes. I'm gonna go with this core because I want better defense, because honestly I got bopped too quickly. I kind of want to go with better legs. Being fast is nice and all, but I'm gonna try another pair of reverse joint legs real quick. Because I have kind of a specific idea for this. Or bipedal legs might work, but I don't think so. Jackals are okay. Their moving ability sucks, it's 143, but I mean, drain and everything is good. Defense is really good. No. Whoa, no. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Because I need a little extra weight. Okay, 62.36, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna go with something like... Okay, now this is a problem. Oh, I'm barely over. Crap. Okay, so I can literally just equip a lighter head. Cicada 2 is what, 288? Yeah. Which means I could go with the Queen. Queen would be fine. What else has all the functions? Ugh. It's not any lighter either. Literally only the ugly one. Yeah. And the cricket's okay, but like... Eh. Hornet's okay. Oh, it's heavy. What the hell? It doesn't look heavy. Alright. The Queen is 260 though. I can work with that. I think, right? Oh wait, no, maybe not. I might go with the cricket then. It's 177. It's actually the most lightweight head. It's so weird. Okay, that's fine. Versus CCM, I guess I'll improve on this one. Because I would go with the Cicada, which is more lightweight, but it doesn't have a radar function. It has everything else, but I need a radar for this, so... Eh. There we go. 3, okay, we're good, and... oh, it even looks cool. Alright, optional parts will go with defensive and stability when taking fire. The lock-on cancellations, reduce missile lock-on time, size of the sight lock, and that should be everything I need. Improves cooling performance or radar range. Let's go with cooling performance, that seems more important. And let's go ahead and try the AC test and make sure... oh yeah, because I'm using the slightly higher heat Vulture 2. Still sub 4,000 though. A lot of the high power ones are like closer to 5.
Engaging test mode.
Oh, I am overheating just by moving. That's a problem. And that's a dead robot. And that's a dead robot.
Target destruction verified. Test mode disengaged.
Okay, so the fact that I'm overheating just from moving around is a big problem. I thought we'd be fine because cooling performance is actually, and heat resistance is actually pretty good. These parts, unfortunately, weapon arms are not great with that sort of thing typically. So, let's go ahead and check the shop one more time for boosters and see if there's something that kind of strikes the balance that I'm looking for. Again, the Birdie 2 is okay. Partially because it's so lightweight. I'll just keep it. Fuck it, whatever. I mean, I'm at the weight limit, essentially. Oh wait, that means I could also keep my other head, the Cicada 2. Or I could just go with the Birdie itself, which is better. Right? 15 or booster, yeah. Because booster heat is even lower. Yeah. Oh, it's even lower heat than this one. Oh, it's a heat for drain trade-off. Okay, and weight, obviously. So yeah, I actually like the Birdie 2 better than this guy. Let's turn the heat down even further and got yourself a pretty good deal. And I could sell this guy. Or I could just keep it, whatever. Ah, shit. 10 pounds overweight. Frick. Energy rating is 599, isn't that like really high? Yeah, yeah, it is. That is pretty high, yeah. So yeah, the clean would be better. Scanning interval is much better. 17 as opposed to 49. The weight is a little bit worse, but you know what? I'm gonna go with this, and wow, we've almost spent everything. Amazing. That's fine. So that means I need to actually sell some things. Wow, it's been a while since I said that. Sell the cricket, since I'm not using it. Sell the other booster that I'm not using, right? Yep. And sell the arm... Nope. The legs? The gazelles, right? Not using these, so... Although I might use them in a minute. I might. Okay. Alrighty. The Volute 2 is anybody using this? Sell that too. Cowrie? I don't think I'm using that for anything. That's only 20,000. I don't really care about that. Alright, whatever. We're good. Go back into assembly, minimum parts. I don't give a shit about minimum parts. Use the queen head, and it's a special computer type, so that's a big bonus. Cooling can't go up by much. Okay. For CCM is pretty important because only head parts and radar parts have that function. So 524. It's not bad. It's not as good as the Cicada 2, but it's more lightweight by 28 pounds or kilos or whatever. It's probably kilos, to be honest. Let's check an AC test. Damn, we're at an hour. Fuck. I really need to end this episode, but I really need to get something done, so I need to find out if this is going to work.
Main system engaging test mode.
Oh, I can't range the mount with this.
Target destruction
Okay.
verified. Test mode disengaged.
So I need the other FCS so I can actually like snipe the first two guys so I don't have to take any damage from them. Use up the Kinaras, save the big missiles for the second guy who is not going to be able to stop a barrage of 8 simultaneous missiles. So his intercept is going to go for the first 4, which is going to be my extension missiles. And then that'll make way for the big guys to actually get in close and destroy his ass. Let's see, average is 500-ish. Yeah, that's not long enough. Average is 800. Yeah, the downside is the sight lock is smaller and the missiles are going to take a little bit longer to lock on. Which is a big problem. Gonna go ahead and save to the temporary slot. Because I had 1,000,000 credits last time when I did a hard save. And if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna save a shitload of my funding to... wait a minute. Did I save after a loss? Shit. And that's why I keep 2 save files. Because sometimes I forget. Okay. It's alright. We're gonna save a lot of cash by, like, only getting what we need. I was just going by the points. Of course, if you get a failure, you don't get any points for a mission. But this is fine, because this is actually preferable. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the shop, buy the parts that I need, they don't have already, aka the Queen, and not the core because I didn't end up using that, not the arms because I still have them, the Orc's 2 legs, which I maxed out their max leg weight. I ended up using the birdie anyway. The FCS I already have, the generator, the radiator, everything else I think I already have. So yeah, I wasted a ton of cash. Okay, so we're gonna tune the Queen to be VerCCM heavy. Yep. Equip that. Same core. Weapon arms. The Orc's 2 legs, max out the leg weight. Yep. I don't think you can tune weapon arms. No, you can't. Wait, I didn't equip them. Okay. The birdie, not the Monju, but the long range guy, the Magnolia, the Ragora, that extension, the Kanara, and that is everything. 62, 29, 62, 36. Optional parts, we're gonna go with not these guys, because those are energy, and reduce, nope, cooling performance. Missile lock-on time, stability, and cancellation pulses. Alright. Now I'm going to go into system, and now that we have 0 failures, I'm going to go into the memory card slot 1 and overwrite this previous file. Because now, magically, I have 600k more funds. Whoops. Alright. So, you know, I'm keeping all this in. This will just be an episode by itself. I did equip the FCS, right? The long range one? Did I do that? Let's double check real quick. That one, the Gorks, the Birdie, the long range FCS, the Mangrove. Right, okay. Yeah, we're good. They were like, hey, ambush these guys. Meanwhile, it's like, nope. We're gonna ambush your ambush. We're gonna bush. Push it real good. Couldn't decide if I wanted to do the push it. Alright. First things first.
Engaging combat.
Oh, he's coming straight at me this time.
Enemy AC detected.
Well, now I can see the edge.
Quickly lane. Avoid close range fire. Enemy AC detected. The unit is equipped with a sniper rifle. Avoid close range combat.
Dude, I can't even see you. Oh my goodness. It's like, fucking stop, bro. Why was he so much more aggressive that time? Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna waste a little bit of my large missiles on you, dude.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat. Return to base.
You're kidding. Okay. So that was a bit of a problem because I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't fast enough because I was too heavy. So quit. Cancel. Yes. I really am, like, I'm bordering on being late for another thing. I really need to get this done. I think it was just part of the game's AI. I think that's all it was. It's just like, oh, this guy has a max speed of this. I can catch him. Like, oh fuck. Whoops, that's bad. Alright, how about we do this? How about we go into the shop, or we make one change, right? Go with boosters that are faster. There we go. Slight change of plans. Might have to go with the gazelle legs and a different core. I would rather not do that, but I might have to.
Main system. Engaging combat. Enemy AC detected. The unit is quickly lane. Avoid close range combat. Enemy AC detected. The unit is equipped with a sniper rifle.
There we go.
Close range combat.
Alright, that's what I did. I just wasted 2 of my large missiles on the dude. Where's the other guy? There he is. Okay. Couldn't remember how to do that. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Don't care, bro. It's fucking
Watch
go.
it, Raven.
Well, I can't see him, so how am I supposed to watch
They've
it?
sent in another AC. Dispose of it immediately.
Oh, there he is.
AC Whitey tank identified. Unit equipped with heavy machine gun.
Oh yeah? Does he have decoys as well? Oh shit, he's not dead. And I don't have jack shit. Yeah. I think I need the simultaneous 4. I think so. I think the first way would have worked. I think it would have worked. I think I just need to start immediately, like before the level is even done loading, just hold back and boost. And I wasted 2 of my large missiles on a dude that I probably shouldn't have done that. So... Of course, maybe I have it backwards. Maybe I entirely have it backwards. Maybe I should use my large missiles on that guy and save most of my micro missiles for the last guy. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, the large missiles are the damage dealers. There's no comparison. No comparison.
Main system engaging combat.
Is that not the dude?
Enemy AC detected.
Nope, that's the dude. He just was trying to trick me.
Unit equipped with a blade. Avoid close range combat. Enemy AC detected. Unit equipped with a sniper rifle. Avoid close range combat.
Okay, he's down. Where the fuck is the other guy? There you are. Alright, I'm just gonna heal up. Or, get my energy back. This is going pretty well so far. He's almost at range. Range of these missiles is 700, so... Alright. Okay, he's down.
Watch it, Raven.
Yep, trying.
They've sent in another AC. Dispose of it immediately.
Nope, don't use the extensions. Just finish using these up first. Okay, there we go. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, did he shoot them all down? Ah, fuck. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, crap. starting to entertain the possibility that this might not work. Although I'm gonna try saving him for last. I'm gonna try it. And by that I mean I'm going to try to exhaust his options. So immediately with the guy that tries to come like right at me, I'm gonna hit him with the large missiles.
Main system engaging combat.
Because he's going to try.
AC detected.
And that's, yeah, that took him out right away.
Unit is quickly late. Avoid close range combat. Enemy AC detected. The unit is equipped with a sniper rifle. Avoid close range combat.
Okay, he's down. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna try to stay a distance from this guy. Just hit him with micro missiles for a
Watch
bit.
it, Raven.
Oh, motherfucker.
They've
How is
sent
that?
in another AC. Dispose of it immediately.
This guy fights dirty. Okay, I think he's out. Hit him. Yes, he's out of missile intercept. Yes. Fuck off, dude. Oh, yes. Yes. Ooh. Okay.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Okay, so you guys know why that worked that time and not the other time. He was using... I think he was using the Moray. So, either that or an equivalent. Very good missile intercept system. However, it has a limited amount of ammo. So after noticing this, that he was doing the missile intercept thing, I was like, okay, so I need to save a lot of my micro missiles. So that guy at the very beginning, that basically just rushes you, I was like, I'm just going to use 4 of my larger missiles and the extensions, so 4 smaller ones as well. Try to land all 8. That should take him out immediately. Because essentially you're talking about thermal stress inducing a ton of damage. So I'll show you guys the math here real quick. For those of you who are sticking around and wondering how did that take him out in one shot. So the large missiles are 6,000 apiece. You can shoot them in an array of 2 and 2, 4 at a time. So you're looking at 24,000 points of damage. On top of 765 times 4, which is almost 800 times 4, which is 3,200, right? So I'll round that off to 3,000 because we did round up, and so 24, 27, what did I say, 24? Yeah, 27,000 points of damage. And then we're talking about thermal stress, right? Essentially, what causes an AC to overheat. So if you look at attack heat, it's 4515. That's for each missile. So 4 of those, right? Essentially, you're looking at 20,000. And for large missiles, it's more, but not by as much as you might think. It's 26,000 actually. That's a lot. So it does seem to be in even interval. That's what I was gonna say. So that's essentially 100,000 for a volley of 4, and then whatever I said earlier, like 20,000, 120,000 points. Essentially, what would it be? Centigrade? Yeah. 120,000 degrees centigrade. Probably. It's hard to tell how they measure the heat, but I believe they mean degrees. It's most likely centigrade, Celsius, or Kelvin. No, it wouldn't be Kelvin. It's probably centigrade. Probably. So yeah, that's a ton of heat and a ton of damage all at once. That is if they hit, which is why you want to use extension missiles that travel much faster than the large missiles, which kind of just like cruise slowly at their target. And you want to shoot from a short range because, again, the large missiles do not have a long range at all. It's like, yeah, 250. No, that's a firing interval. No, it's also the range, 250. Yeah, really short range. Whereas the Kinaras, again, have a range of 700, and my FCS exceeds that range at an average of 800. So that's why I was using the distances on the HUD to be like, okay, that's 700 away, and they'll just like peter out and do nothing after 700. So you have to make sure you fire from less than that, basically. But yeah, if you juggle them correctly and you wear out... See, I thought there were decoys as well, which he might have been trying to use, but because there are like decoy things that'll make weapon missiles like pretty much useless. Most enemies don't use them though. They just use missile intercept and then load up with as many weapons as possible, which is a solid strategy, but yeah, I had a feeling it was a little bit more straightforward and easier to figure out than that, so... but yeah, this is, I needed to survive the round. I needed to take care of 3 ACs, take care of them quickly, and also had a big arena to work with. So I was like, I want to do it this way. Because just bopping enemies with big old missiles, it's like the best. It feels so good. And just like, I love the sound effect and the crunchiness, and just, I love everything about it. They're expensive. They're heavy. If you're doing the four round volley, you get 2 shots, but you could turn sand into glass with that much heat. Easily. You could vaporize carbon atoms with that much heat. I actually don't know how much heat you would need, but let me know. 100 and how hot are stars? Actually, I think they're actually not 120,000 degrees centigrade. How hot are stars? How hot can a star be? 100,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh. Our sun is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So that's probably not centigrade. 120,000 degrees centigrade. Okay, 120,000 degrees Celsius is 216,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, actually, what is the difference? Centigrade or Celsius? Difference between Celsius and centigrade are two names for essentially the same temperature scale with slight differences. Centigrade scale is divided into degrees based on dividing the temperature between which water freezes and boils into 100 equal gradients or degrees. The word centigrade comes from centa for 100 and grade as for gradients. Is a zero that's precisely if you look at the difference between Celsius and the, okay. Okay. So they have some different origins, but they're essentially the same thing. I was just confusing because, like, I've heard people use them interchangeably, and, like, even in, like, a lot of, like, formulas and stuff to, like, for, like, physics. I've heard, like, even, like, instructors and stuff say centigrade and Celsius. And it seemed to be interchangeable, but cool. Well, that's another success. Down for Armored Core Raven. Sorry, this is more like a stream than an episode, guys. An hour and a half almost. Wow, that took a long time. But yeah, I mean, it's this game, man. It gets redonkulous. All right, like it's tough. Lightweight and agile. CR-A88FG. I guess I should take a look at what the hidden part was. These ones? The weight is really low. The energy drain is kind of high. Cooling is crap. Aiming accuracy is okay. Alright. They're okay, I guess. They're not great. Nothing to write home about. I forgot this. These changes weren't saved. Totally forgot about that. I mean, it was just a weapon loadout difference, so I'm not concerned. It's just a Jade and Argos 2, I think, is what I decided to go with instead of the other things. Right, and then the Moray, and then the Garyon on the back, and everything else was exactly the same, except change the FCS to that guy, and we're good. Cool, excellent. Alright guys, well, thank you for being here. If you guys made it to the end, thank you for, yeah, just thanks for chilling with me. Like this and Last Raven are my two favorite PS2 games, probably. Some of my favorite games of all time. They're definitely in the top 10. Like, these games mean a lot to me. And so that's why I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and record them in, honestly, a better quality than what they would ordinarily run in. But thanks to the magic of adapters and upscaling and things like that, I can actually play on original hardware and get some really high quality recordings out of them. So technology is cool. Wouldn't have been able to do this back in 2004. So anyways, have a beautiful day. Thanks for stopping in, and until next time, stay frosty, Ravens.